with Hillbilly Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. It is a dark Monday morning outside. really which it's pretty early, really early. I should probably wait and do this when it's daylight because I did want to show you guys my clematis outside has came over the fence and is blooming. It's so pretty. But we do have pretty blooms in here as well. So there they be, the Miltoniopsis Princess Diana. Pretty. And then again over here, Lulu is still here, looking really good, really good. Good morning, Lulu. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Beautiful. I figured if I waited too much longer, it would be daylight and they would be so backlit, it would be hard to see them again. But she's still here, all her pretty blooms out here. I did find a spike right there on Roselia coming back, so there will be boy, the birds are singing. It's becoming daylight outside. The biggest news in here this morning is Francine is here. Yes, she is. And another one's getting ready to open. So Francine has made it on the scene. So pretty. And that one should be open probably by this evening. But yep, things are really coming along out here. So, but there's lots going on back in the grow space too, so hang tight and let's go back there and check it out, y'all. Alright, you guys, there's a quick view of a couple of my flowers on the outside. They were kind of the opposite way. I'll go out and take some pictures for you guys. Alrighty, we are back. That is the Jackmania. I'll have to find the name, put it up there for you, make sure I'm saying it right. Clematis. But I had some issues with where I had it planted, so I moved it. It didn't grow good there. I moved it again, didn't grow good there. So finally, I put it on the other side of that fence, and it finally took off, grew, and it's doing good. So I finally actually got blooms on it this year. But anyways, to the orchids. My spike on my girl is really showing up, really showing herself. Got buds, super excited, can't wait to see them, just over the moon. Yes, can't wait. Let's see what else is going on. Come over here. This little girl is just got this section of grow room right here smelling so fine. My Violacea indigo. She is so pretty and smells so yummy. I think light on her wouldn't do much. She actually has the grow lights on her from the ceiling fan. She's looking really good. Everybody else over here is they're all doing okay. Nothing much going on. Everybody over here doing okay. I brought down, this is foul, what is it, Muto blue diamond white python. So I brought it down here so it would be right under the grow light better. I did have it hanging up high there, but I think down here is a little bit better, even light for her. Everybody on this side's doing okay. Nothing new to report. Celebensis, I just watered her, so I put her down there a little low. I think I need to soak her a little bit. Her new leaf's looking really good, but her old ones are really kind of ragged. I think this is from beating up with the wind, of course, as you can tell. But yeah, I think I need to put her in a thing, soak her a little bit instead of just watering the mount on her. So I'm gonna give that a whirl. But yeah, everybody's looking okay. Nothing any different. Cute little mini mark. So hang tight and we will go on the other side of this rack. Alright, nothing much going on up there. I moved a couple of the pings up here. Nothing's really going on. The catasetums are growing. growing. Down here, the little girl here, the Sogovivian is starting to go over again. These are the last blooms she had. So that's the variegated leaf Sogovivian right there. And the Chia E Yinlin, the last bloom is about to open. So Anna was tickled that she had bloomed for me. She got to watch the weekend walk around and see that she bloomed for me. So I'm tickled too, really. This little girl, still here. The Cheyenne Green Gecko. She's really stuck around a while, quite a bit. So long lasting blooms. Sadly, no fragrance, but long lasting blooms. My big pink Bellina here is looking really fine, and this last leaf looks really good. I love the shiny leaves on these guys, but I got a couple buds, we'll focus right on them. So she'll be opening again soon, and really excited for that to happen. Down here, nothing else really going on. Everybody just growing, doing good. The leaf's getting bigger on the Gigantea. That root's going down into the media, so I think she's gonna be okay. Knock on wood, so far. So far, so good. I was excited to find 2 spikes on, there's one on that side and there's one under that root. It's kind of hard to tell it, but it is, yeah, see it, it's under that root. But this is the Cornucervi Uncle George. So maybe we'll get to see what Uncle George looks like. So Yoshi, get prepared. We're going to see what Uncle George looks like. Hopefully at least maybe one of them will come out. If not both of them, I'll be tickled. So, alright guys, hang tight and we will go over to under the Grow Star. This channel is sponsored by the Orchid Supply Store. It is literally your one-stop shop for anything and everything you could possibly need orchid related. And they even sell orchids. Use my name code Hillbilly in the code section for a 12% viewers discount. So go check them out, y'all. Alright, over here on this side of the jungle, the jungle is still here, Middleburg Mosh. Very nice, very nice. very nice. I really do adore her. I think that inside that lip is just, I think it's spectacular. The Nocturnum bud did self-pollinate, and I need to get it off of there because that takes up a lot of energy. So I need to get that off the Nocturnum. And again, Ethel, I still haven't got her. I will after this video. I will get her posted today. I will, because her blooms will be going over, you know, and I'll wind up missing out on getting them posted. That is about all that's going on. The blooms on the Schilleriana are going over. This one, I don't know. It could have self-pollinated. It seems kind of fat right there in a way. Well, this one kind of is too. Maybe they're just going over. They've been here for a little bit. Not too long, but long enough. This spike all looks good still. But I was afraid those would go over because they came out before these ones did. So, yeah, I mean, they can't stay around forever. Shame they can't. They are so, you know, we look so forward to these blooms, and they don't stick around near long enough. Not near long enough. Alright, let's ditch the light. Zoom back out. It doesn't take us out really that much further, does it? Nothing much going on up here. Just all new growth on the Cattleyas. Down here. Yes, 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 my pretty girl. My pretty girl. The one bloom fell, so this one's the last one left. I guess it's counting down the days. It could flop down too anytime. These girls have been dropping off, so there's just that one little spike back there with like two little buds. So yeah. Everybody over here, like I told you, got sprayed for spider mites. Just because this little girl had a few little spots, and it all looks good today. So they all look dried up and better. That's what you want to see. Now what I want to do is this one, this spike's dying over. I don't know why, but they'll do that every now and again. So I will get her cut off of there and get that cut off and let her get situated, and yeah, she might start a new one, never know. But down here, nothing much is going on down here. Everybody's just growing. Lots of new growths on everybody. The the Canamaw's Devil, they're looking good. The new growth on the Maxima looks really, really good. Everybody down here looking good. So up here, that bud hasn't progressed much more. Has a little, but, and it looks like maybe there's another one right beside of it. Let's there's like a little, is that an ant on it? I don't know. I don't know. It's got so much happy sap on it. It's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, it's progressed a little bit further. Let's see. Let's zoom back out. And sad. Sad when they start looking sad. But you know what? Even though she's looking sad, she smells. She's still letting off such a fragrance. It's amazing. And this one too. She's going over, and just the amazing scent and fragrance of them, you know, they'll still let out scent, and it's just amazing. Just amazing. Alright, down here, I was looking at that Pamela Heatherington. That nice new growth on her didn't die this time around. Didn't get burnt by the sun. I think it really got burnt by the sun last time, but that one's full term and looks good. It'd be nice to see a bud in it, but we'll see. We'll see. Everybody else, I need to zoom back out because you guys are all I got you zoomed way in, you can't see nothing. Everybody else is doing good, looking good. I did move this Maxima up here because when I got down here and was moving things around, I'd have to rearrange a little more. It's supposed to fit right there, and it didn't, so I could jump in there and try to refix it again, but maybe later, maybe this week when I water, I'll refix it. But I did pull out one of the dendrobiums there. You see her spike. This is the Den pink stripe. So she's got a spike on her, and we'll see blooms. The violets, everybody's looking good. Look at that. Look at that bunch of blooms on Littlest Angel. She's so cute. Yep, everybody's doing okay. Full of blooms. I still haven't got these guys cleaned up. They got old spent growths on them that need snipped off, but I hope to get to it. That's all I can say. I hope. Hang tight, and we will go across the room. Beautiful Smiles is still here, looking good. One of these are going over, but she's looking all right, looking pretty good. And then we'll swing over to the biggest news right there. Woo! Let me back up. Get it all in the shot. My beautiful workhousery. So beautiful. So beautiful. Look at that lip. I got Happy Sap on my phone. My phone's sticky. Got Happy Sap on it. So pretty. So pretty. I think I see a spotlight video coming up. What do you guys think? Oh, I'm going to turn it off. Alright. Alright. We can just zoom up here. Zoom you guys back out a little bit. Yeah, watering day's over. Like I said, this week though will have to be another. It's going to be a weekly deal now, so everybody's going to get watered again this week. As you see, no bloom on Psychopsis Mendenhall, but the bud is progressing on her nicely, looking good. Nothing much is going on up there. Down here, it's a little bit. Zoom in, put the light on. Everybody down here is doing okay. Here is the 3 Calychistas, the new ones. There is the Alba that has a couple leaves coming out. Here is the Lunifera, looking good. Here is the newly mounted on my own wood Parishi Sakura. Let's see, let's go ahead and try zooming in a little more. No, I guess we will see. Time will tell. I'll tell you, it just does not want to focus on that for some strange, odd reason. Betty Davis Eyes said it might be a leaf. She might be right. it's definitely doing something. It's going to spike again, or it's a leaf. I guess, like I said, we shall see. But see, it definitely started progressing more since it's on that plaque. So because it gives it more moisture. It holds on to more moisture by being on that. I'm spraying them as we're talking. I told you I spray them a lot. I do. I spray them a lot. Let's see. What is going on over here? Diddery is still here. Showing some signs of possibly going over, though. She's got some speckles and spots. She was a little bit of a kinked up bloom this time, but you know, for first time bloom, that's okay. You can see it back there, way back there. That little orange speck. Not even much worth mentioning. The Arizona has a bud that got kind of scrunched up. It's not going to probably amount to much because it was so scrunched up. I don't think the spike didn't continue out, so it got caught and scrunched, and the bloom didn't open correctly, so it's just kind of a failure flop. But I divided her, so she's kind of fussing at me probably. So we shall see. Green Dragon has another new growth sticking out there on her, looking good. Everybody's doing quite well. Everybody's growing nicely. The little Dendrobium Tent, I'll have to learn how to say that. They're doing okay. Hanging in there still, I would say. They do have a little bit of dried leaves to them, a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Debbie Zigafrost, she said she got some from him, and hers is doing okay. So I'm gonna cross my fingers. But she took them off the mounts. See, I haven't. I probably should, because I know, you know, maybe I should do one of them, take one of them off the mount, because I always know, you know, that's a lot of moss for me. So, anyways, then we got the new mount here. The new little Callicista. Looking good. So she's hanging right here on a mount. She's kind of like hanging sideways in the middle, sort of, between everybody. I'm cautiously watching right there at the end of her plaque is the spike on the Diachia. So I'm kind of watching, making sure it doesn't seem to be hitting that little spike. So I don't want to mess her up any. And of course, there's the luteola spike right there, peeking out. So all those are progressing good. It seems like we've just talked about these because we did, kind of. That's why, you know, from Monday to when I do it again on the next Monday, usually there's a lot of different things happening, but it's kind of still the same things. So, I do apologize for that, because like I said, we did have to redo these Thursday. The spike on the Parkside, was that Parkside? Yeah, Galeopedilum Parkside. They're really formed into buds now, so these should be open pretty soon. So that will be a nice new first bloom for me. And that was also came from Anavogia. So, yep, everybody else down here is doing good, looking good. Nice new growth on, it's not going to focus on it, right here. I'm talking about this little growth on this. I hope it blooms this time too, because it was a first time bloom last year. The Epi Magnolia crossed with Cattleya Landate. It was a really interesting bloom, and I was very, very curious about it. So, very, very interesting. down here, all the seedlings looking good. There is the Yoshi Challenge plant right there, looking so far so good. The other half of it is right here. I had to think for a second. It's right here. I wanted to keep them up here because I knew we'd be talking about them. And I repotted the Featherea Misty Blue that I just got from him, and it had 2. So there was 2 seedlings in that. So I had got those redone. So yeah, everybody's looking really good. Now, I think if we should swing all the way back over here and look this beauty in the eye for my goodbyes. So, y'all, please go hit that like, share if you can, and please subscribe. I post 4 times a week. 4? I think that's 4. I post 4 times a week, several times a week, we'll just say. And for more of this content, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. It does help my channel and everything. So I would definitely appreciate it. So with that said, I appreciate all you beautiful, wonderful people stopping by and hanging out with me. And bye for now, y'all. Till we meet again.